Okay, guys, did you miss me? I took Sunday off. I will be from now on taking Sundays off, just so that way I can have a little family time and catch up on some things that I couldn't get done throughout the week. Now, we're gonna do a cocktail tonight. We're gonna do the frozen cocktail. We have here the Snowy Bubble Bar. That was an homage to David Bowie in the Frozen Bath Bomb scent. And we have the Frozen Bath Bomb. Now the frozen bath bomb, oh, you'll notice there's like no water in the tub, just because I really want to try and see if Snowy really builds up a bubble with a very moisturizing bath bomb. Frozen bath bomb was created, yep, you know it, from the movie Frozen. It was supposed to mimic Queen Elsa's dress, which it's actually quite beautiful if you do not fill the water up all the way and just watch it go out like this. I don't know why, but I've always done one like this. Except for the one I have on the channel previously of Frozen, which is just Frozen in its regular. But to me, I think if you set it on the ground, you don't fill your water all the way, and you just watch it go out like this, it actually looks really beautiful. Now, scent-wise, everybody says they smell grapefruit in it and everything. Nah, I don't smell that. It smells very perfumey, but yet floral. I'm kind of bad when it comes to scents. Don't trust my nose. So definitely get your ass in the store and go sniff one. Or pick up your Snowy Bubble Bar from this Christmas line and smell him, because he smells just like Frozen Bath Bomb. Who is in water that's a little too cool, so he's taking a little bit too long. Faster! Okay, anyhow, let's give you guys a little bit of a close-up there so you can watch him. Let's talk about Snowy Bubble Bar. Snowy Bubble Bar, which I'll get you a better shot of as soon as we're getting ready to toss his ass in, was created as an homage to David Bowie's death. The Lush creators who live in London absolutely love Bowie. He is, he lived in London. They even dedicated the 2000, I believe, 14 Christmas range of Lush products to a character that David Bowie played called Ziggy Stardust. Ziggy Stardust was just a character that David Bowie played when he did, a whole bunch of records and things like that, all Ziggy Stardust style. And that's where the lightning bolt eye thing comes from, and all the weird music and the weird makeup and the whole nine. It was from Ziggy Stardust, and they did their whole range, their whole Christmas line, in 2014, I believe. It could be wrong, it could be 2013. But that whole range was geared to Ziggy Stardust. So they love David Bowie there. And one of Bowie's famous quotes was somebody asked him in an interview something about his death or something like that. And I can't remember exactly how it went, but he answered back with, "No, I'm just visiting." Which he was still portraying that man from Mars kind of alien-esque feel all the way on until his death. But it was one of his famous quotes was that he was just visiting. And that he always, gave the persona that he was an alien from another planet. Which, something, David Bowie, who knows, maybe he was an alien from another planet and he just went home. I'd like to think that because I do love the man. I grew up with Labyrinth, I grew up with all his music, Life on Mars, Starman. Starman was an incredible song because if you think about it, in the song he states, there's a man waiting in the sky, he'd like to come to meet us, but he's afraid that he'll blow our minds. It's pertaining towards aliens. So wouldn't that be neat to think that there really are aliens out there? And maybe Bowie was one. I just find it unique. There we go. He crashed, he fell under. Usually it happens with a lot more finesse. But it's my channel, so if something's gonna go wrong, it's gonna. I didn't get that nice, finesse that happens with it, where it just slowly sinks down. No, the damn thing went kaplunk. But you get the gist of the idea. I do have a previous demo of Frozen by itself. You can check that out if you like, or you can just hang out here for a little while longer, and we can go ahead and set off the Snowy Bubble Bar. I thought it was really cool that they finally took the frozen scent and decided to plop it into a bubble bar, and they did it in an homage to David Bowie, because the guy passed. Now, do I see Snowy coming back again for next year's Christmas? As much as they love Bowie in Lush UK area and the whole nine and in pool, and no, I do not see this coming back again. The guy dropped dead now. He's not going to come back to life and drop dead again. So, I suggest if you want a Snowy, or if you are a collector, or if you just want to experience it, a frozen scented bubble bar to go with your frozen scented bath bomb, get yourself a damn Bowie. Just walk in the store, give it a sniffle, and pick him up. He is covered in luster. Okay, now that we've basically seen enough of, say, bath bomb, let me show you Snowy. Oh, okay. Bath bomb, bath bomb, bath bomb. Snowy bubble bar. This was over David Bowie's eye when he portrayed Ziggy Stardust. And that's Snowy. See all his little pretty glitters and like luster all over him? He's covered in luster. Now, of course, when we smoosh him up, I'm going to be beheading him first. See if I can get the luster on my hand. Nah, you can barely see it. I'm going to behead him. And we're going to smoosh up his head. And then we're going to smoosh up his body. And we're going to see what kind of bubbles he makes us. And there's his little friend back there. I'm melting. See? And goodbye, Princess Elsa. But there you have it. Now, you would think, for some odd reason, that, oh, I do have some glitter all over me. Kind of can't really see it too well. I call it glitter. It is luster. I can't stand glitter. I don't mind a very extra fine glitter. So for those of you who are watching, a very extra fine glitter put in a bath product is not a massive issue. But it's that big old body glitter. That shit don't belong in a bath product. Don't use it. Luster, yes. Things like that. Things of nature that are going to melt, pretty much. Like the seaweed glitter, which would melt. The very fine glitters, which melt. You know, I mean, that's perfectly fine. But if you're gonna, like food grade items, if you're gonna be using batik glitter, I don't want to mess with it. I really don't. But if you sprinkle some, say, on top of a bomb or something, and I can just quickly, you know, take an old makeup brush and dust its ass off, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. But as per using body glitter in a bath bomb, what the hell's the matter with you? Okay, well, that is my tweak to lug nuts that like to use body glitter. Alright, we've seen enough of this bath bomb, haven't we? This is a beautiful watercolor. Obviously, there's no water in the tub, so moisture is going to be at its highest. It does have a lot of very pretty, lustery looking glitters coming out of it. Can you see the lustery looking glitters? See if I can try and get you a dimmer shot here. You can't see it. Okay. Once I fill the water up a little more and we move it over for bubbles, you'll get it. So, let's start in and let's decapitate Snowy. Now, they couldn't name him Bowie because obviously copyright. Who wants to get hit with copyright? I do. I get hit with copyright about 5 times a day. No matter what I do, I get hit with it. If there's a noise in the background, if there's a song. See, can you see the luster coming off it now? See it? Now you can see it. But it fills your bathtub with that gorgeous silver luster. And then afterwards, when you go to strain your tub, you got luster all over the bottom of it so you can finger paint your name in it. Like you're writing your name in snow. Oh look, there's even some gold. There's some gold luster right here. So it's got 2 different types of luster, and it's got silver, it's got some gold. It's really pretty. See if we can get it to move. See it all in there? That's all luster. Absolutely beautiful. Extremely moisturizing. Let's turn the water on and let's get Snowy decapitated. So we're even getting froth without putting Snowy in. Wow. I bet you we probably would have got some bubbles. Yep. There you go, guys. So, the frozen bath bomb will make you bubbles. That's awesome. They don't last long, but you got them. Say goodbye, Snowy. Goodbye. Now he is still glittery. He must all be glittery. He's still got his glitter. Oh yeah, they did this one good. Wow, he is crumbling right, man. I'm trying to give you a shot of the water, but, I mean, how could you not? Look at that, he just crumbled right down. Let's pop his head off. Ugh. We'll start with his head and his eyeballs. Snowy's got an awesome crumble, man. I am pleased with Snowy. Wow. And he's got glitter all through him. Not just like a dusting of glitter over the top of him. No, he's got glitter all in his, like, all in his bubble bar. That's really unique. You don't always see that. You always see people just do a dusting of it. And he's got it in his dough. So, I think that's really cool. I wish I could have done this video to the Starman song or something to the effect, but, you know, it would be a copyright, and I don't want to do that. So, if you guys ever get an opportunity and you want to go download a really cool Bowie original song, you got Starman, you got Life on Mars, and if you want to see a really, really good cult-following movie, you got The Labyrinth. Okay. Let's jack our water up and let's build ourselves some bubbles. So far we have a kind of a milky water now with a milky blue with the luster still in it, thank God. So we have lots of luster, a little bit of bubble bar in there. Let's jack our water up and let's go ahead and go for it. It's gonna be loud, guys, my apologies. Now, you could just leave it and let your bubbles fill. You could agitate your water and get the max amount of bubbles with the max amount of workout all in one. Or, you can simply grab your nozzle to your thing and hold it pretty damn tight. And there you go. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. I had somebody ask me once, how do you get your tub to do the Niagara Falls thing? That's how. Just hold it. Okay guys, I'm just going to shut it off here. I think we got a nice amount of bubble. Check it all out. Bubble, 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 bubble. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. The whole tub is filled with bubbles. So, let me sit back down. Okay, we got a nice amount of bubble without overflowing and freaking Lois out. So, we don't want to freak Lois out. Lois is not here at the moment. Lois is at work. Let's dig down while I still can. And let me get to the water. Let me go. Come on. Come on. Now, these are pretty stuck to my hand bubbles, but they're pretty thick, nice, fluffy bubbles. So it's not like you're getting, like, say, like a little sheen of bubble that's going to die out really fast. These bubble bars are actually, this Christmas, really, really good and lasting a very long time. Okay, a little swirl, try and get a better open hole here, so that way you can see the water we got. Now, it has gone rather like a cream-like, instead of that bright blue that it was. It still has all its pretty luster in it. See all the luster going on there, guys? It is still very gorgeous. Let's see if it'll linger, because now we have double the power going on there. Let me find my towel here. Okay. Drying hand. I highly smell this on my skin. Holy moly. Okay, so if you are a fan of the... Sorry, my hand got in the way. If you are a fan of all of that gorgeous glitter going on in there, and of the frozen scent, which is listed down as a grapefruit type scent. I don't smell grapefruit, guys. Not by the slightest. It has a bit of a twinge of citrus, kind of. If you're really, really, really digging for it, I could say, yeah, a little bit of citrus, maybe. But as per... It's perfumey and florally. And we have drudged up our bubble bath. I do love this luster, though, that's in here. I mean, who doesn't love to sit in a bath full of glitter? And this glitter actually will stick to your skin. But yeah, it won't be like, once you take your towel and you start blotting off and stuff. I don't know if you like the regular rest of the population. Do you sit there and pat yourself dry, or do you just dry off 1, 2, 3 and get moving? I basically dry off, get moving, go air dry a little bit, and while I'm getting my clothes ready and stuff, and then get dressed. 90% of the population pretty much does the same shit, you know? If you go ahead and you start pat drying yourself and everything, you're going to have the glitter stuck to your skin, and it's not going to dust itself off right away. But if you're just going to wipe off and go, it does take off a lot of it. But you do get it, like, kind of like stuck to your skin a little bit. It's hard to pick up on camera because my light will wash it out. But it really does stick to you. And you can even feel it in the bottom. Like, on the bottom, you can feel that there is, like, a glittery type residue down here. Now, that glittery type residue does go ahead and rinse down the drain. It is safe for the fishkies. So don't worry about killing the ocean. The stuff they use is food grade. If not food grade, it is seaweed. If not seaweed, it's some other food grade safe thing. Lush has a huge thing going on, a huge petition they did previously. I don't know if they still have it going. And right now is that teddy bear, save the bear petition, because people are whacking out grizzlies to use their heads to put on their walls. Not because they're freezing their asses off and they need a coat, or they're hungry so they gotta eat the bastard, but they're killing off a grizzly bear just so they could take his head. What kind of fucking pointless shit is that? Anyhow, but Northern Lush is, I don't think it's in the UK shops, I think it's only in Northern Lush. They are selling the teddy bear bath bomb, well, not the grizzly bear bath bomb, for like $6.95. And it's all white. Everybody says it has a florally, earthy, beautiful scent. I wouldn't know. I don't have a Lush store by me. I don't want to order it online because I'm broke! Basically, we're down to, again, where Christmas is rolling around the corner. So is Boogie's birthday. We will probably not celebrate it with my brother and everybody on the day. So don't think on December 2nd you're going to see a video of him smashing up a cake or anything like that. But I would like to include you guys. I just don't know how to do the live broadcast for his birthday. Perhaps next year we'll be able to get all that live stuff worked out. On my computer, it states that the live will not connect. And I think it's because I lost my camera somewhere in the computer and I can't find it again to pull it back. And I've done everything. But I do have a friend whose husband is going. I'm going to have to ask him if he'll help me out. Oh, if you're a smoker, you know that feeling. Boogie's not home, so I am having a smoke and enjoying it. And then I have to air this whole fucking room out before he gets home. Yeah. So, anywho, that was our frozen cocktail. And I hope you guys enjoyed the frozen cocktail. And if you missed me on Sundays, don't worry. I will be here 6 nights a week. I did collect all the questions so far from the Instagram Q&A. Thank you, everybody. And I've noticed nobody went too personal, so thank you. Yeah, I am really excited to go ahead and get that video up. Probably be within this week, because I just want to get a few other things done. I did get a nice amount of time last night to go on and check everybody's videos out and catch up on a few comments. And I cooked a nice, gorgeous dinner of, like, soup. I made deconstructive stuffed pepper soup. If you're on a diet, don't go near it. It is very, very, very fatty. But we needed some comfort food going. We watched a horror movie. I don't remember what the hell it was because it sucked ass, but definitely had a nice, curled up family night. Me, Richie, and Bugs just curled up on the bed. Boogie passed out, of course. And then we laid back, watched a horror movie, and enjoyed, and had some dinner and stuff like that. And it was just a really nice family day. And the whole time I kept saying, give me my laptop, I gotta fix something on the videos. Give me my laptop, give me my laptop, give me my laptop. Wait, I gotta do this. Let me go film. Come on, let me go film. And he was like, no, one night. So, one night with the family, and all I wanted to do was include you guys. So I will be taking Sundays off. Completely off. I'm taking them off. Sunday, family day, just me, Boogie, Richie, and we will find something cool to go do. And if we do go do anything really cool, I'm going to take yous with me, just so you know. If we go see the Staten Island Zoo and see the funny animals, I'll take yous. But I don't see me really trekking through a zoo. I used to work there. It smells like poop. When I was a kid, I worked there. It smells like animal duty, and that's not something I want to go near anymore. I had a monkey fling shit at me too many times. Anytime you would feed the monkey, he was a little cotton head monkey. Anytime you would feed him, he would think he was scratching his ass, and he wasn't. He was digging poo out of his butt, and he would throw it at you. No matter what kind of raincoat they put you in, when you put that tub of food down, you got shit flung at you. So, who flung shit was not my friend. He did not like me or anybody else in his territory. So I really don't have any desires to go to the zoo, especially not when my Boogie is a year old and doesn't understand what the hell is going on around him. When he's like 2 or 3 and says, look, Mommy, tigers, and yeah, I'll take him. But if we do anything else really important or interesting or anything like that, yes, I'll include you guys. I can't not. You guys are family. So, for all those newbies that signed on, welcome to the crazy bath bomb loving family that we are. I hope you enjoyed this cocktail. If you have yet to subscribe and you've made it 23 or 22 minutes of me blabbing and talking, hit the subscribe button. You might as friggin' well. If you enjoyed this cocktail and would like to see more cocktails of this nature, hit the thumbs up and let me know. Please comment down below. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be reading every single friggin' comment. If I cannot catch up to it right away to answer it, don't worry. I have seen it. I do read them. I honestly swear to God. Actually, I won't say God. I swear on anything holy, my own heart. I do read these comments. I definitely do. But everybody says, don't swear to God, so let me not swear to God. I love that luster, don't you? Isn't it so beautiful? I just don't always get an opportunity to answer back right away. Plus, if you are writing me directly through YouTube, I can't answer you back. There is a lock. There's a Michaela who had wrote me. She had a company, and she was talking to me about it. And Michaela, I can't answer you back. My information is in the Dropbox. There's also another lady who just started her channel, and she had asked me a question. I tried answering you back. I can't answer you back. There must be a feature that you have on your video or something like on your channel, on your account, that is stopping me from answering you back. If you have one private video on there, I can't answer you back that way. So if you would please contact me for my contact information in the Dropbox. I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram, I also have an email address. And there's a regular mailing address if you need to send any snail mail or if you would like to send letters or anything of the sort. Or Christmas cards. I love Christmas cards. And me and Boogie have birthdays coming up, so if anybody would like to send Boogie a birthday card, we would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I would like to keep all these things so when Boogs gets older, he can go back and he can remember all his family that he met on YouTube. And I put that all in his baby book. I'm big on things like that, scrapbooking type deal things, but I don't actually scrapbook. I just kind of memory book it. Kind of scrapbooking, but sometimes I don't add all the glitz and stuff. I was a tattoo artist previously, so I just draw in little things, like little remembrance and things like that. So I don't really do all the paper scrapbooking stuff, simply because it starts to get expensive and I don't have money like that. But yes, you guys will learn more all about that when we do the Q&A video. And there you go. I'm going to jump in now. I'm going to enjoy this tub. Hope you guys are enjoying yours. And yeah, I definitely would say Snowy is a good deal. He's a bit expensive. You could chop his ass in half, no problem. I wouldn't go any more than half, though, with him because he's mighty tiny. He's not like some of the bubble bars that I get from my indie companies that are just a fucking mammoth. For like a quarter of the price. But from Lush, he is smelling beautiful, covered in luster all the way through. He's got luster in his belly everywhere. And he's beautiful, and he has a gorgeous creamy crumble. And yes, the water does feel nice and creamy, and it does have all of its luster from the bath bomb and the bubble bar. And look how long the bubbles have lasted. We're still sitting here talking. These things have been up here about 8 minutes now. Still perfectly fine, not even dissipating. So I'm going to jump in, I'm going to enjoy this. I am going to relax for a little while before Boogs get home. And then I have to do with Screaming Mimi because his teethers are killing him. He almost has his Bucky 2 front teeth, but I got to tell you what, guys, they're all coming in at once. That poor baby's going through it. Not like my daughter. My daughter got her 2 teeth on the bottom. About a month later, she got some more on the top, and then they slowly all came in after that, and she was awesome. She didn't even really give me a peep through teething. Him, on the other hand, oh boy. Oh yeah. You could just imagine how rough it's going. Hence why I haven't done any videos of my face, of me talking, because you would think I look like the corpse bride of how black my eyes are right now. I'm not sleeping. So I definitely did enjoy having a whole day yesterday to just sleep, relax, get some things done, get a lot of paperwork done, do some more apartment hunting and some out-of-state hunting and things like that. I have looked at Oklahoma. Anybody wants to go somewhere that looks beautiful for like a quarter of the price? Oklahoma, wow. I was blown away looking at those homes. One of the mortgages was $250 on a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, friggin' beautiful looking brick home. I was shocked. And it was there for a while, so it's not like a tornado took it out and brought it back. So, yeah, it was there for like the past 25 years. So I'm like, wow, you know, I mean, Oklahoma, ooh, man. I'm really, like, Oklahoma and Tennessee are the two that I'm really debating. I want to go to Vegas because one of my closest, dearest friends are there. And I really want to go there with her and work with her and just to spend the rest of my days out there with her. I don't know if I can afford it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up all my money, and I'm going to make that a vacation. And we're going to go out and visit her for a vacation some point throughout 2017. And we're going to go out and visit her. So Nat and Mike, be expecting me in 2017. Me, Boogie, and Rich. We're going to come visit for a week and save up all our monies to get out there. And you're going to show us all around and convince me that we want to live there. Yeah. I already want to live there, and I love leaving New York to go live somewhere else. I hate New York. Anywho, guys, we're going on 30 minutes of blabber and tub talk, so I hope you enjoyed tub talk. I hope you enjoyed this awesome Lush cocktail, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all, folks. I love you. I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow night. Bye, guys.